In the dawn of the 22nd century, humanity teetered on the brink of a discovery that would shatter our understanding of reality. We had long dreamed of piercing the veil between our physical world and other dimensions, realms we once naively called spiritual. Our breakthroughs in quantum physics had hinted at the existence of these parallel realities. These experiments proved that our reality was nothing but particles, forming an illusion around us. We were woefully unprepared for the horrors that awaited us outside our protective shell.
Just rolled up to the new office location, and I'm going to go in and take a little tour. I'd be lying if I didn't say I was a little bit nervous. Yeah, this is the main corridor. There's the plants that never get watered, already wilting. This is one of our first prototypes where we first saw the beings. Here's the observation room. Not exactly sure what they're observing here, but it looks important. And the new office. Check out this view. I can see most of the park down there, actually. Pretty nice. I'll be spending a lot of time here, I'm sure, so it should be. Well, I know you've asked me about this a lot, but behind me here is the project. And I know I haven't told you much about it. I mean, honestly, I haven't really been able to due to the NDA, but ta-da, here it is. I can't even begin to describe how excited I am for this. It's honestly, it's going to change everything we know about reality, or everything we thought we knew. I actually came up with a nickname for it earlier that I'm kind of proud of. I present to you the Astral Lens.
It began innocuously enough. A team of researchers at the Global Quantum Metaphysics Institute developed a revolutionary imaging technology they dubbed the Astral Lens. This device, they claimed, could capture images from realms beyond our own by manipulating matter on a quantum scale. Initial blurry wisps evolved into startling clarity, revealing beings of pure light that embodied our every hope for benevolent, non-human intelligence. As our technology advanced, we witnessed these entities manifest at the bedsides of the dying. The Astral Lens revealed their presence in hospital rooms and homes worldwide, offering comfort to those on the threshold of death. Millions embraced their teachings, forming a new global spirituality based on the wisdom of these interdimensional beings of light. We theorized that these beings existed in a state of matter vibration far higher than our normal perceptual limits could comprehend. This explained their ability to traverse the boundary between life and death with apparent ease. The sight of them gently coaxing the souls of the dying into tunnels of brilliant white light became a source of comfort for millions facing their final moments. But as we refined our ability to peer into their realm, cracks began to appear in this comforting facade. A small group of researchers noticed inconsistencies in the being's behavior. Most disturbingly, they appeared overly insistent that the dying should enter their light.
No, the security exit's blocked. We gotta go around. You gotta go. This is Dr. James Gnostic. The time is 2:37 a.m., July 15th, 2127. Listen, something has gone terribly wrong at the Institute. Okay, our observations, they collapsed the wave function. We didn't just observe them, we made them real.
The beautiful light beings were mere projections, false fronts crafted to deceive us. Behind their radiant robes lurked monstrosities beyond description, writhing masses of darkness, hunger, and malevolence. These entities were not our departed loved ones or benevolent guides, but predators of the most insidious kind. To our outright horror, we discovered these entities had spread across our world, unseen interdimensional parasites feeding off our consciousness. After attaching to a host, they manipulated the quantum field of human thought, whispering promises of our deepest desires, driving us to atrocities we could never have imagined on our own. They were connoisseurs of human suffering, clinging to their oblivious hosts. Some fed on rage, whispering justifications for our anger, amplifying every perceived slight until it burned white-hot in our minds. But perhaps the most terrifying were those that subsisted on despair. They were patient predators, slowly eroding hope and joy until nothing remained but a vast, echoing void of misery. Then, the true horror unfolded before our eyes. The afterlife these beings had crafted for humanity was no paradise. It was a nightmare realm of endless torment. In this hellish dimension, the very laws of physics warped to engineer eternal suffering. Those serene tunnels of white light, once thought to be passages to peace, were nothing more than quantum wormholes leading to unimaginable depths of despair. Souls who had succumbed to darkness in life found themselves dragged ever deeper into this bottomless pit. Each level brought new, incomprehensible agonies, with no hope of escape or reprieve. The entities fed on this suffering, growing stronger with each soul they consumed. For those souls whose light still burned too brightly, whose quantum coherence defied the pull of lower dimensions, a more insidious fate awaited. Their memories, a lifetime of loves, losses, and experiences, were clinically erased. These hollow shells were then cast back to Earth, forced to inhabit new bodies in an endless cycle of reincarnation. It was a cruel trap, designed to gradually drain the last vestiges of light from their essence. As we stand at this interdimensional crossroads, one question haunts us all. In a universe where even the light deceives, where can we turn for true illumination?